Welcome to the Braless on Couch Show with myself, Halley from Evolve and Succeed. I am super excited to have you here today. It is episode 5, and we are going to talk about ideal client. All right, so you hear about this a lot online, and let's be honest, you are tired of hearing about it. So I'm going to just break it down for you about why it's important and why you need to work on it or not. Okay, so the important thing when it comes to marketing is that there's some stuff that you can actually scrap and you don't need to do, but basic principles and methods are things that you should stick to. So I'm going to talk about that today, and I'm super excited about it because this is a life/game-changing moment for a lot of people when they figure out what their ideal client, who their ideal client is. So we're going to do that, but I wanted to give you one last chance to sign up to the Be Booked Out Challenge that is happening today. We have officially started, but you can still join and you can still get some of the sweet, sweet goodness out of the 5-day challenge if you sign up right now. I'm very excited about it. It's going to be great. And we want to make sure that when it comes to your business online, that you're not making some of these, easy to fix mistakes, because when it comes to having a client-based business, you can totally fix this, okay? So there's a lot of stuff that people make as mistakes over and over again that we are going to take care of right away, okay? So there's 5 big ones. We're going to take care of it. It's going to be great, all right? So I want to see you over there, and I want to see you ASAP, because there's no time to waste when it comes to your online business, all right? So let's talk about your ideal client and why that's such a shitty thing that people always tell you to do, but you really need to do. It's the broccoli of online marketing advice, because it seems really fucking boring and hard to eat, but unless you put some sweet cheese on there and roast it, you're not going to find it exciting. So when it comes to Be Booked Out, my method for getting VAs, designers, coaches booked out, I always make people start here, okay? Because if you're doing a program about marketing and they don't make you pick your ideal client, you gotta run. It's a big sign that you shouldn't be there. So the reason why we do that is because marketing really is kind of like being an awesome friend, okay? And getting somebody an amazing gift. Because what happens is that when it comes to your marketing, you need to approach it like, okay, my friend's birthday is coming up. All right, they would really love tickets to this new movie that's come out. But I really love gin. So when it comes to what you're going to get them for their birthday, what do you buy them? Well, most people buy them online, like a bottle of gin, and like, hey, here, are you excited? I bet you're so stoked. Nope, they're not stoked, because that's not what they want. That's what you want. And so a lot of the time people approach ideal client the same way that they would approach, hey, which friend am I buying a present for? So that's why I'm asking you today, is that you need to approach it like that, where you're like, okay, who am I going to work with? They need to be real and online, and I need to know them already. And then what sort of present am I going to make them when it comes to giving them something that they want that's actually going to help them? Because that's a really big, crucial thing when it comes to online business, is that really you are helping people solve problems. Not your own problems, their problems. And it doesn't really matter if you like it or not. It matters if they want it or not, okay? So it's the same thing when it comes to giving somebody a birthday gift. It's not really about you. It's about the person that you're giving the gift to. Because as we just talked about before, if you give somebody a gift that you really love, they're not going to be jazzed about it, okay? You need to figure out who they are and what they like, so that the gift giving you're doing is really fucking on par and awesome, all right? So a lot of the time when it comes to marketing, it's very similar in that same way, in that you have to stop, check yourself, make sure you're not making packages based on what you want to make, and instead you need to make them based on your ideal client, okay? So I'd say pick someone you know online as your ideal client and get started from there, because that's really the best way for you to move forward if you want to work with people online, okay? If you're working with people in real life, do somebody that you know locally that you really like, who you meet up with often. So a lot of the times people get this and confuse themselves and get overworked about it. But really, at the end of the day, all you're doing is making sure that you have a really fucking awesome present that you're giving people, because that's basically what marketing is. You need to create something that people get excited about, they give a shit about, and that they want. And so the best way you can do that is by picking an ideal client. And that's why we spend so much time. We spent a whole weekend and Be Booked Out talking about it, because it's really important, and you've probably tried it already and failed. And so it's really important to do it this way, the way that I'm talking about inside of Be Booked Out. So come enjoy our Being Booked Out challenge. We are going to be starting, we have started already today, and I'm so excited about it. And the Be Booked Out challenge is going to be baller. So I totally recommend that you come and join us over at bit.ly/BBO challenge. And we are going to get started. So you should totally come join us. Let us see what you got. Gonna get started, so you should totally come join us. Yeah, I hear my own voice. That's always fun. All right, cool. Thanks so much for being here, everybody, and I will talk to you soon. And again, come join us in the challenge, and I will see you tomorrow because we are doing a full Bay Booked Braless on Couch week. I cannot wait. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.